Hello everyone. This is an urgent appeal from the Indian Muslims. Indian Muslims, minorities, especially Muslims here in India, are victims of targeted violence, victims of targeted massacres, and victims of systematic ethnic cleansing here in India. And now, at first, it started, historically speaking, it started from the demolition of Babri Masjid. Even the demolition of Babri Masjid was their dream for more than 100 years. They dreamt of demolishing a historical monument before 100 years. Before that 100 years could complete, they destroyed a historical monument. And then being proud about it, in that particular place where a masjid was demolished, they now, through the aid of court, they have moved to build a temple there, a Ram temple there in the site of Babri Masjid. Not only Babri Masjid, and they didn't stand with Babri Masjid alone, and it was not their part of plan as well. And now, systematically, one after another, they have moved towards all other things. For example, let it be an example, revoking of 370 article in Kashmir and bringing the ordinance for triple talaq as triple talaq amendment bill, and then implementing CAA, NRC in the entire country, and then constantly talking about uniform civil code, implementing uniform civil code in India, and they are against the unity in diversity, which is the real mantra of India, which is the successful mantra and which is the distinctiveness of this country. And now they have moved towards, they have a list of masjids that has to be demolished so that they can expose, they can be proud about themselves. That is their Hindutva politics. They can be proud about their Hindutva politics, that they have achieved what they have targeted. There is a very clear example in front of them, that is Sri Lanka. That is another scenario. Let me stick to the point. Now, one after another, demolishing masjids, beating Muslims, and massacring them through rights like Gujarat, Muzaffarnagar, and all of that. The one who actively involved in the Gujarat violence is Narendra Modi. After killing 2,500 Muslims, and it has been left clueless who killed them, and he has been given clean sheet through courts. And now the question is, after riots, after massacres, after targeted violences, after demolition of masjids, after cruel laws against Muslims, now they have come to implement one after another. And this is an urgent appeal to the entire world community regarding the oppression that is very clearly legally done by the governing party, that is BJP. BJP that is ruling the country for more than 8 years. 8 years now, they have no idea at all about concentrating towards the development, towards the unemployment, towards the price hike of petrol, gas and cylinder. They have no idea at all. But their agenda, their target, their entire aim is towards the ethnic cleansing, is to eradicate Muslims completely, entirely from this country. And now they have come to Gandhi Masjid. There was a fountain in the house area, the house where they would do the ablution. It is a part of their religious practice of Muslims. And where the ablution is performed, there will be a howl. In that howl, there will be a fountain. It is a fashionable thing there, which could be found in every howl. And now, keeping that fountain thing in mind, they have told that it is a shivling there. And they have violated the latest acts, and they have gone beyond the court procedures, and now the matter is pending before the Supreme Court. Now summons have been issued to the particular state government, that is Uttar Pradesh, and the history is going to repeat. That is what their plan is all about. This was the clear scenario, this was the clear thing in history that happened to Babri Masjid. Now they are trying to repeat it in the Gandhi Masjid. And this is an urgent appeal to the entire world community, especially to the Muslims all over the world, to kindly turn your attention towards this cruelty, turn your attention towards this oppression committed against Muslims in India. I urge all of the people who stand behind, who stand with the justice, to raise and register your voice against the oppression done against Muslims, especially in Uttar Pradesh, where the government is ruled by Yogi Adityanath. and the entire India, Babri Masjid side is going to be a Ram Mandir now. Okay, it's a part of a court's order now. And then they have moved to Gandhyapi Masjid. And we Muslims in India would never ever allow this to happen. I urge the entire world community to stand behind and support and raise and register your voice against this oppression. Thank you.